All right. Hello, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for you. And I changed the format because I wasn't actually feeling any romance at all from the collective. So I feel like a lot of you are not even in love right now. You're not in relationships, single. Most of you are. So I changed the format because it just seemed appropriate. All right, but let's see what comes out. This is for Aries, October 22nd through the 29th. All right, let's start. Let's just go through the week, Monday through Friday. All right, let's see. All right, this is for love. Okay. All right, let's see. Monday, okay, the Knight of Wands. All right, that's exciting. Knight of Wands. You have the King of Cups. All right, so you seem to be in love. Okay, this is a good start. Wow. All right, I spoke too soon. Damn. Okay. So I feel like you are in love, Aries. At least this week you are. At least on Tuesday you are, and then overall you have the Devil. All right. I feel like there's a lot of people kind of obsessed with you. Okay, so this week you're dealing with like a Devil energy. You actually pulled you put all of this high energy. You have two court cards and three major arcana. So I feel like this is a very important week for you when it comes to love. All right, I'm getting something about an athlete or an entertainer, or like a hip hop artist, or several of them. Okay, so first of all, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of people and they all like you. Okay, a lot. All right, okay, let's see where this is going. All right, so on Monday, you're excited about a Sagittarius. I feel like you're gonna run into the Sagittarius. It looks like this person is like an athlete, entertainer, or somebody who's very active. So this is probably someone that they're always on the go when you see them. When you see them, they're either always going somewhere or you're always going somewhere, okay? So it's always like you may see this person in passing, okay? I feel like on Tuesday you are very much in love. You're feeling loving, you're feeling compassionate, or you're feeling sensitive, you're feeling comforted. I feel like somebody is comforting you. It definitely could be a Scorpio or a Piscean. And then on Wednesday it gets really, really good. All right. I feel like somebody is I'm getting a grand gesture, not just like roses, candy or jewelry, but I'm getting something huge. Like somebody may buy you a car or a home or like something really expensive. Okay, the Six of Pentacles on Monday. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So you're very excited to give something to someone. I'm getting this is either money or a gift or some type of handout. But I feel like on Monday somebody's giving you something and they're very excited to do so. Okay, somebody is very excited to see how you respond or how you react to this gift. Someone's like, okay, I can't wait to give this to Aries. I can't wait to see Aries' reaction to this. All right, so someone's gonna give you something. I feel like it's a Sagittarius. All right, so this could be okay, what's the Six of Pentacles? What are they giving you? I feel like it's money or support, or somebody is like backing you. All right, the Four of Swords. Somebody is literally giving you peace of mind. I'm getting too like somebody's leaving something under your door. Somebody's leaving something for you. I feel like it's on your desk or under your door. Somebody may slip something under the door, like a note or a telephone number. So I feel like somebody wants you to call them, but they don't. Or somebody wants you to text them, but they don't want to come out and just say it. Somebody's like, you should call me sometime, or you should text me. You have my number, like you should use it or something like that. Or this is you. But I feel like this is somebody coming at you though. All right. So I feel like somebody wants you to reach out. Someone's like, you should call me later. You should text me later. Okay. I feel like if you don't call them, they're going to text you, or they're not going to text you until later in the evening on Monday, like when you're in the bed sleep. I see you communicating with them like later in the evening while you're in bed. All right, so you're communicating back and forth with this Sagittarius. I feel like both of you are kind of talking about how you guys hurt each other, or talking about the breakup or the separation, okay? Now, I feel like this person also too, they may give you something and then never say anything. Like somebody may give you money or a gift, or they may give you their number and you actually never use it or something like that, or they never use yours. Because I feel like you can't stop thinking about what somebody said. It really hurt. It was real hurtful. And you keep thinking about it, especially at night when you're in the bed. You're kind of just laying here thinking about like hurtful words that somebody is saying to you. All right, so I feel like you're trying to figure out, should I, shouldn't I? The Five of Wands, it's coming up inverted. I feel like you're not going to, Aries, because you don't want to argue, you don't want to fight. I feel like you get really excited about something and then it turns out to be a whole bunch of bullshit and it's just like, yeah. This is the Five of Wands though. So you're conversing with them. What is the Five of Wands? The 10, yeah, and then I feel like you're just, all right, so you're done with the Sagittarius. I feel like you're done playing the games. You're done with the back and forth. I feel like you're done getting your hopes up about this person, or you're done getting your hopes up about a situation. Yeah, I feel like there may be some back and forth communication, but I feel like it's more so like tit for tat. It's like a competitive thing. All right, so I feel like somebody is coming back into your life to tell you about yourself, tell you about all the things that you've done wrong, basically cuss you the hell out, and then end the conversation. So somebody has something to say to you. I feel like somebody wants to speak their piece. Somebody feels like you hurt them and they have select words for you. I feel like someone's gonna say a whole bunch of shit to hurt your feelings and then the situation is over. But like somebody wants to get something off their chest. You really hurt them and they wanna tell you about it. What's the King of Cups? Okay, so wow, damn, Aries, so you're moving, all right, so you're thinking about this Pisces a lot on Tuesday. They're crossing your mind at random times. It's like you may be doing something like drinking coffee, listening to music, like just chilling, and then you think about this water sign, like they're on your mind, all right? But it's not in a negative way. It's like it's like a, man, I wonder what they're doing, or like I wonder if they're thinking about me. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, but you're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna do anything. You're just thinking about them. I feel like you're thinking about how they left you out in the cold or how they played you. Yeah, you're thinking about a breakup. You're like, damn, okay, so I'm getting like it's gonna be like a pretty nasty breakup on Tuesday, or you're getting over. I feel like you're getting over it, but you're still thinking about it. Something is going to leave you, not crushed, but leave you feeling kind of empty, like hollow. You're going to feel like you got cheated or you got took, like, damn, something was all for nothing. It's always all for nothing. Okay. I'm hearing like all that shit for nothing. Like, yeah. Like you feel like something was a major waste of time. It just ended in a breakup anyway. That was the big finale. It's like, damn, after all that, we end up breaking up or end up being this huge, like, nasty tower. Okay, so I feel like you're thinking about moving on. I feel like, okay, well, it's over. The tower is here, Five of Pentacles, tower, all right. It's almost like, I feel like it's like okay, what is this, please? The Queen of Wands, and then you have the High Priestess. I feel like you were trying to keep somebody's secret, or you were trying to keep something a secret, but somebody keeps pushing you, or they keep pushing you, like to say something, to do something, and you explode. I feel like you're trying to be cordial, you're trying to be peaceful, you're trying to move on amicably, but somebody won't let you do that. They keep pressing and prying, or like, I don't know, somebody is hell-bent on before you leave the situation, because somebody knows that you're leaving, but before you leave, somebody wants to make you feel like complete shit. So I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. Somebody's trying to create someone's trying to create a tower moment for you before you leave. Someone does not want you to get away scotch-free or get away without being traumatized. Like, somebody's like, no, you hurt me and you're not gonna leave. I'm gonna wound you. Like, it's almost like, do you remember in Game of Thrones when Jon Snow had to go back home, he had to fight in the war or whatever, and she really loved him. She didn't want him to leave, so she hit him with like 3 arrows that he'll never forget her because of those wounds. So just because she was hurt, she didn't want him to go. So I feel like somebody's trying to wound you so that you never forget them. We all know how absent-minded you are. Yes. Wow, this was a marriage or like a long-standing relationship, and now it's over. All right. Or you're thinking about how the relationship ended. It's like, damn, man, like, after all that. Okay, here you are, the Emperor card. All right, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's move on to Wednesday. Okay, so on Tuesday, shit kind of hits the fan. I feel like you're no longer going to be supporting someone. You're not devoting yourself to someone anymore. You're just not going to do it. You're like, because you're not getting anything. You're like, man, you played me. Like this whole shit, like I didn't get nothing that I asked for. You didn't give me anything that you promised me. Like I got took. I feel like somebody wants you to feel like that at this point because they're hurt. Or because you found something out. What's the Empress card on Wednesday, please? What's the Empress? Okay, so on Wednesday, but I feel like, baby boss, you're not stressed out or hurting or anything. You're pulling great energy. What's the Empress card? You look amazing, okay? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, man, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on like looking good and shit. I feel like you're trying to pull in new energy. Yeah. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers card. There's somebody is in love with you. This is like the Devil card, like someone's obsessed with you. This could be the same person. They just have different, like, you know, they're displaying different energies at different times. But I feel like you refuse to love them back, or you refuse to fall in love. Or I feel like, you know, now you're withholding sex. You're like, no, I don't want to have sex. You can't get this or whatever. All right. Yeah, because you're not happy. It's not satisfying anymore. I feel like you don't want to fuck while you're mad, or you don't want to fuck while you're in a bad mood. That's not your style. Like, I don't want to make love while I'm mad. Or I feel like maybe somebody wants to sleep with you, but I feel like there's shit going on in the connection. Like, nah, I can't fuck when I'm not in a good mood. Like, yeah, so I feel like somebody wants to have sex with you while you're sad. That's some sick shit. Yeah, what's this right here? But you're like, you're like, no, because I feel like it's not satisfying. You can't perform, or you don't like what they're doing or something like that. It's just not, it's not doing it for you. I feel like too, because you're not in love with the person. Like the sex is like, it just feels empty. Like I feel like it does feel good with all these cards coming out. I feel like it is satisfying, but at the same time, it's like, well, I'm not in love with you, so I'm cool. All right, yeah, it says the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You're gonna get, so I feel like maybe this is what somebody is wondering. Why are you withholding sex? Why are you withholding? Why are you not speaking? What's on your mind? Like somebody's trying to get you to open up. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I feel like you're not speaking because you have no interest, no desire to. There's nothing to say. You got the confirmation that you needed, that somebody was playing you, or that you're pretty much not gonna get, like, they're not gonna hold up their end of the bargain or something like that. I feel like I feel like if somebody was supposed to give you something, like I said in the beginning of the reading, somebody was supposed to give you something, but they're not going to because you're not giving them sex, or because you won't fall in love with them. Because I feel like the point is for you to be in love, and it's not enough for you to fall in love. So somebody was supposed to give you something, but someone's like, no, I'm not going to give it to you because you won't have sex with me, or because somebody wants you to be more excited. But I feel like somebody wants you to fake it. Like somebody wants you to be fake excited, fake happy. You're like, man, nah, no. Okay, the Justice card. Okay, so I feel like somebody's pretty much mad because you're treating them how they treat you. They're withholding, so you withhold. They're not giving you shit, so you don't give them shit. It's justice. So somebody's, yeah. All right, what's the Temperance? I feel like too, somebody's expecting you to reach out, or somebody's expecting you to try, but you have absolutely no interest in doing that. I feel like you are genuinely not interested in this person. You're over it. You have the Fool card. So this person's trying to run into you, and I feel like you are avoiding them. You don't want to run into them. You're avoiding the whole. So on Monday, I feel like you run into them, but they don't say anything. They may reach out to you and say some petty ass shit, but then I feel like on Thursday, here they are again. You may run into this person is what I'm getting. You may run into them again on Thursday. All right, because I feel like somebody's doing work on you all week. You're dealing with like a magician, or like somebody who's very much into voodoo, witchcraft. They're trying to get you to fall in love, or they're trying to get you to do something, say something, comply. The whole week is plagued with like this devil energy. It's like an obsession. Like somebody just won't leave you alone. But I feel like you don't really know what they want from you. You're like, what the fuck do you want? But they're not telling you what they want. I feel like they want sex, just pretty much. Or they want you to do something or something like that. What is the Fool? The Eight of Cups. All right, so somebody doesn't want you to leave, though. But see, the Eight of Cups, it came up inverted. I feel like you're not you're not forgiving them. You don't forgive them. And I feel like you usually do. You usually forgive them, or you usually let something go. But I feel like this time you can't let it go because you're not getting anything to pacify you. You're not in love, okay? I feel like the sex may be good, but it's like, okay, well, I can just do it myself, or you're not really getting any incentive to stay, or I don't know. I feel like this person doesn't know how to, like, I don't know, tickle your fancy or get you to fall in love with them. I don't know. I feel like what this person fails to realize is you are independent. You are a very independent sign. You need independence to be happy. So I feel like somebody is trapping you or keeping you in one place. That's why you don't like them. Like somebody's trying to force you to do something that's just not your style. You're an Aries. You need your fucking freedom. So I feel like you're not attached. So I feel like somebody tries to isolate you or keep you in one place because they feel like if they keep you in one place or keep other people from seeing you, meeting you, dating you, you'll be attached to them. But I feel like it only increases your hatred or your disinterest. What's the Fool and the Eight of Cups? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're just irritated. I feel like you're just fed up. You're just done. Like it's just, you're not getting what you want in a situation, and you just see no reason to forgive or to like do this. I just feel like I feel like if you are stuck in one place or confined, just like, man, fuck it. I'll just go to sleep and go away in my mind. I'll just escape in my mind or whatever. I'll just take a bath and escape in the fucking bath or something like that. All right, so I feel like you're trying to get away from this person. I don't think they realize how much you do not like them. You're trying to escape. You're trying to find a way out of the relationship. What is this right here? I don't know. I don't think somebody takes you seriously either. I feel like someone's like, oh, you're fed up. You'll get over it. You're like, nah, I really don't fuck with you. Like, I really do not fuck with you. I don't like you. Yeah, what's the Page of Swords? Okay, I feel like too, somebody feels like you spend all of your time on your phone, or somebody's constantly watching you, stalking you. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to seduce you, and it's just Seven of Wands. It doesn't work. Someone doesn't understand you, baby boss. They don't understand how you operate, or they don't understand your energy. Somebody feels like if they Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups you, it'll make you give in, but that's not no Aries. Yeah, the Judgment card. I feel like somebody wants you to apologize. I'm not really seeing why you would apologize though, or somebody has a hard time saying that they're sorry or admitting that they're wrong. Like somebody's like, look, I'm sorry. I said I was sorry, but I just feel like you're done with the sorries. It's like, dude, where's the physical evidence of this shit benefiting me though? Like there's no physical evidence, or like, I see nothing here that's benefiting you, the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're just going to ignore them. Somebody's going to try to guilt trip you too, or make you feel guilty when they're the ones doing you fucking dirty and shit. They're rejecting you, ignoring you, not letting you have something, or trying to kill your inspiration. But I feel like somebody does not love you, but they want you to love them. But so Justice, yeah, you don't love them either. You're like, I don't love you either. Like, we just fucking, and I'm done with that shit. Like, I feel like somebody thought you was in love, but you're not. I feel like you love yourself you're selfish. You're not, I don't think this person doesn't understand your energy at all. The Devil, they're too obsessive, or they're too obsessed with you to see logically or to see clearly. Like this person's real obsessive and shit. They can't think straight. They don't understand why you're rejecting them. They don't understand why you're sad. They don't understand how to make you happier. The more they try, the more you resent them, or the more you ignore them. Because I feel like somebody's trying to force you. Somebody did something, somebody fucked up real bad, or like somebody blew their cover. Something's going to get exposed about this person on Tuesday, and it just changes your whole attitude. Like, wow. Yeah, so I feel like you're sad because you really like someone. You really thought highly of somebody. And like you thought somebody was like cool, or like you're like, wow, this person is dope. But you find out that they're not. They're like, they grimy, or like, I don't know. I feel like you're really, really disappointed. And it's all you can think about. I feel like it's because I feel like you've been in this relationship for a long time, and you didn't really know who you were with. And when you find out who they are, it's like, wow, really? You would do that to me? Because this is like somebody that you would go to when you're sad. It's like, but it's the same person this is the person that you go to when you're sad is the same person that's making you sad. Like, it's the same person. But you don't know that. I feel like you're not going to figure that out until this week. Like, you're telling someone like, oh my God, they're doing work on me, or I'm so scared. But the person that you're telling it to, they're the one doing the work. They're the ones doing it to you. And you're like, wow. So I feel like you've been confiding in this person or telling them your secrets or just being vulnerable with them, and you figure out that they're the ones actually doing the devil card on you. You're like, man, wow. It's just it's just real disappointing. It's just not what you thought. I feel like too, somebody is embarrassed. I feel like somebody gets embarrassed in front of you or something like that. Like somebody gets rejected in front of you and they're really embarrassed about it, or somebody is really embarrassed about you rejecting them or something. I see you blocking someone this week. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you realize that you're going in circles. It's a trap. It's just a game that never ends. Yeah, I feel like the Eight of Swords is like somebody keeps trying to, it's like a spell. You're like, man, it's always it's like always, it's always all for nothing. You're like, man, why you keep doing work? Like, why you keep doing that shit? Like, they trying to force it. It's like somebody wants you to be in love with them, but they doing everything wrong. But I feel like you're happy though. Or you could be the one just simply rejecting someone because they don't know how to, Seven of Cups. I just don't feel like someone does not understand your energy. Seven of Cups. They don't know how to make you happy, how to make you laugh, how to make you content. Somebody just does not get you at all. They don't understand you. You are a complete mystery to them. Somebody's like, are you an Aries or a Scorpio or what the fuck are you? Like, how do I make you happy? Stop forcing the situation and stop trying to fucking hold me back. Simple. Seven of Cups. Somebody's afraid that if you expand, you'll meet somebody else that you actually love. But I feel like you're trying to give somebody a chance. You're like, man, I don't know. Seven of Cups star. Yeah, you have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. If something was stagnant, if your love life was stagnant, it's going to pick up. Yeah, so maybe somebody sees this coming. Somebody knows every time you go out, you meet somebody. Every time you go out, I feel like too, you attract very attractive people with the Empress card, Six of Cups. Not only do you attract very attractive people, you attract people who want to give to you. People are just inclined to give you things, compliments, gifts, money. That's just who you attract, or that's just the energy that you seem to be bringing in. And I feel like this person sees that and they're afraid that they can't give you that, or they're afraid that, see, that's what they're afraid of. Like, somebody's afraid of you leaving the house. Like, you can't even leave the house. Like, they may meet somebody while they're on the elevator or while they're walking. I don't know. Like, this person's just like afraid or something like that. What's the star? Yeah, they're afraid of you. You get a lot of attention. Not just attention, but attention from attractive people, popular people, successful people. You attract the wealthy and the beautiful. So I feel like that's what somebody's afraid of. So somebody wants you to be in love with them first before you embark on your life, or before you leave. Like, someone's like, no, that Aries has to be in love with me, because if they're not in love with me, they'll leave. I feel like you're leaving anyway, because somebody's obsessive as fuck. They won't give you no space, or they won't give you shit. All right. Or they're extremely insecure, and it's a turn off. Like, damn, get the fuck off my back, man. Give me 50 feet, shit. All right, but I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, but I feel like you're, nothing that you're really partaking in. Like, yeah, thanks for the compliment. Thank you. Really appreciate it, but no, I'm good. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like everybody's on the same thing. Everybody wants to, I feel like every time you get with somebody, they want to hold on to you and control you and keep you from moving. And it's like, nah, I feel like everybody that you meet this week, they're all the devil card. They get obsessive and they want to chain you down, Four of Pentacles. Like, so I feel like everybody you're meeting, they all have the same energy. They're all obsessive and shit. They all want to control you and own you and shit. Like, yeah, but you're a free agent. It says life purpose. Wow. So, so if you're wondering why are you so obsessed with me? You could have North Node in Capricorn or Venus in Cappy. I don't know what you do I don't know. I feel like, too, the other person, whoever these people are, they're like, man, where's the attention coming from? How are you getting this attention? You're like, I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like it's your destiny. Like, people just are drawn to you. I feel like you're attractive. Yeah, the Six of Wands is like real attractive, likable. People think that you're cute. Like, I feel like when people see you, they're just inclined to say, hey, hi, or what's your name, or something like that. I don't know. You just have that welcoming energy, or you could have a lot of Pisces placements where when people get around you, they instantly feel comforted. Even strangers, they're like, wow. Like, so people, you may like be around a group of people and you see that people are like looking at you, or they're checking you out, or you're like, man, why are they looking at me? Because it's your energy. It's like you make people want to open up, or you make people want to, you make people vulnerable. It's like, yeah, this is your life purpose. So I feel like this is the reason why you keep running into someone, or why they won't leave you alone, is because somebody is a part of your overall destiny. But this shit is annoying. Like, somebody's annoying as fuck. So I feel like, too, your destiny with the Capricorn, it could be like restrictive. You feel restrictive, or you feel trapped. All right. Okay, so I feel like it's not all for nothing. It just feels like that to you, baby boss. It says soulmate. Yeah, I just feel like because somebody's your soulmate, but they're confusing and obsessive. And I feel like, too, somebody does not like what you're doing. Like, somebody feels like you spend too much time on your phone looking at a certain person. They don't like that. Like, somebody feels like maybe you are obsessing over someone. This could be you. Maybe you're obsessively watching someone or talking about someone. I feel like you don't care. I mean, if you are obsessing over someone, like, I don't care. I like them or something. But I feel like it's because this person, they refuse to reveal who they are. They always have to, they're always like, everything's a mystery. And I feel like you're just done with the guessing games. It's like, reveal yourself or shut the fuck up, all right? So I feel like somebody's watching you watch somebody else and they're getting jealous about it, but it's like, okay, you're not saying shit to me though. You're too fucking afraid to say anything, so be quiet. All right, let's see. But you know who it is. You already know. They're never going to admit it ever. They're gonna keep pretending like it's still going on. It's still a game, you know. It says I like you, yeah. So all this because somebody likes you. But they refuse to say that to you. Somebody confuses you and they like to pick on you and trigger you and hurt you, and because I feel like somebody likes you at the same time they hate you though. So I feel like somebody too, they like to see you cry, and they like to hurt you and really wound you and see how you deal with that. It's like somebody's real sick. They sick in the head or something like that. And then when you finally get fed up and want to walk away, they're like, no, come back, let's have sex. What? I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.